T-owl dance, T-owl dance, T-owl dance.
Up yours, woke moralists.
Follow-up question from Roy's stream. Which shirt are you wearing? I'm stupid or I'm fucking stupid? T-owl wiggly.
Stay super freaky. Have great vagina. I love ya.
T-owl arrived, T-owl bet, T-owl wiggly, T-owl dance.
Well, this is cool.
Good morning, Donda. Good morning, Donda. Good morning, Donda. Good morning, Donda.
Guys, don't listen to him. He's a furry.
Now I'm getting paid cash with Atlas Earth. We got virtual land all across the globe. Across the globe. The next wave is digital, catch me on the way up. The glow up is visible, couple more. Watch mine gon' go up, it's about to go nuts. It's about to go nuts. Now I'm getting paid, running cash with Atlas Earth. Atlas Earth. Atlas Earth.
Ah, you have already activated the hidden passive on Atlas Earth. Now that someone has
Fred,
played
I am
it...
having an absolutely awful weekend with Akira Toriyama dying. I've been crying on and off for like 2 days. Please make things better.
I would love to tell you that this stream will make things better, but you're about to get inundated with Atlas Earth and Pooh's Adventures
To call this
of
place
Me.
evil implies a clarity of purpose that I do not want to attribute to anyone involved.
Like that. The hidden
TL
passive.
Dance Atlas Earth. I just bought more land in the metaverse. Now I'm getting paid cash with Atlas Earth. TL Dance got virtual land all across the globe. The next wave is digital. Catch me on the way up. The glow up is visible. Cop a couple more little fellas. Watch my income go up high.
It cuts it off. Too many characters. Got 'em. The hidden passive of Atlas Earth is that every time someone redeems it, the price goes up. Because I'm watching my income go up. It's about to go nuts. I increase it by the smallest increment that sound alerts will allow. So now, Atlas Earth is 550 bits. And then next time it will go up to 600, and there is no cap. It's the true cryptocurrency. Maybe one day there will be a market crash.
I want to have sex with the brown M&M.
Ah, I see. You have redeemed the cheapest Atlas Earth. It's not getting any cheaper. I thought it might be fun to check out how Web 3 is going. My guess is it's going great. I know that we had some other sound alerts that we wanted to add. But what were they? I need some help remembering. And what were they and where are they? Because I have them around somewhere. But I need your help because I am absent-minded. Pasta Man, that was a possibility. That was a postability. I think I wrote a note, but you know what? Let me check my notes. I have some on my phone. Let me take a look. Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm a fool. I can't believe that I didn't. They're around. DMs, okay. Okay, hold on. These, right.
I have no sympathy. I live for this shit.
Okay, that's good.
Boy Kissers Central. We love kissing boys.
Okay, that's a good one. I feel like we need that one. Boy Kisser Central. Okay, okay. Adding a new button.
Indeed.
Okay, I need to add them. Oh god, I need to figure out how to upload them again. Because it's a little bit obtuse. It's a little bit obtuse. Here we go. Library. Create new sound. There. Boy Kisser Central. Surprised. Can't spam obtuse anymore? Really? How dare? That sounds like an uprising to me. Okay. We're gonna make that... We're gonna make Boy Kisser Central 300 bits. There we go. Rabbit hole... Yeah, I don't know that that has a use case. What did Mike delete? Did Mike, did Mike leave the bounce pad? Did he leave the bounce pad? Good, he didn't. I feel like having rotating emotes might be a good idea, just so there isn't like this absolute cavalcade of choice. It can get a little bit overwhelming. Hello everyone! I got a little bit... I got my head buried in getting things done immediately. But yes, sound alerts are back. Be good. Welcome back, everyone. How are you all doing today? I have sippy. I am enjoying I'm enjoying that same oolong. I am on an oolong kick, as I am wont to be. Just vibe, Totoro hero. Hang out. Gotcha. Yeah. No, that's not easy. I understand. I won't go too into detail, but I understand. You are allowed to hang out here. You might end up with more cringes than smiles. I make no guarantees. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom, what are you sipping on? Yeah, Deb in chat. You know, there is an interesting news story. There's an interesting news story related. The sister-in-law of Mitch McConnell has unfortunately passed, but she passed in an odd way. She backed her Tesla into a pond. And the glass was so strong that first responders couldn't break it to get her out. And because she was a billionaire, and because she's the sister-in-law of Mitch McConnell, they're performing a criminal investigation. Yeah. Yeah, this was always my nightmare. I think this was every kid's nightmare, right? Where you get trapped in a car when it goes in the water. I know that I had nightmares like this. I think every kid did. I cannot be the only one, right? Let me see. Let me double check. I believe it was just... I'm checking. Mitch McConnell's billionaire sister-in-law Angela Chow drowned in sinking Tesla. Yeah, I think it was just a normal Tesla. But they could not smash the windows underwater. Those cool invincible windows the Cybertruck was touting. Yeah, they were a problem. If Musk could remove seatbelts from Teslas, he would. I think you're correct. I think you might be right. Today you know, in the light of this, I feel like maybe today is a catching up on crypto day. Oh, you mean a ball peen hammer, Mom? You have to reach behind one of the lights to pull a lever. Oh. Ooh. Like, physically remove the light. Jesus. If a Cybertruck got stuck on a beach after... Wait, okay, well, yeah, trucks get stuck on beaches. That just happens. That's not unique to the Cybertruck, to be fair. Is the Cybertruck silly? Yes. Also, what's cyber about it? That bothers me. Why is it called the Cybertruck when there's nothing cyber about it? Like, it's cyber in that it looks like it should be in Tron, right? Like, that's why, I guess. Yeah, just FYI, apparently Teslas will automatically turn off their self-driving feature a moment. Yeah, Starry's pointing it out. They'll turn off their self-driving feature a moment before impact. In a crash, when they recognize that they're about to be in a crash, so that the company isn't liable. It's really slimy. Can it turn into a robot? It's not from Cybertron. I mean, I guess every car is technically cyber now, right? Because they have electronic components. I guess. That's a pretty big technicality, and not something that makes the Cybertruck stand out. Very cyber. Very truck. I got to play a little bit of Helldivers last night with a couple of friends. And so last night I got to play Helldivers with Mike and Ash and Limes. Like, we were just hanging out. And Mike got to try out the Walker. We tried it out against the Bugs. He had some success. Tried it out against the Cyborgs. I guess they're automatons in Helldivers too. They were cyborgs in one. So I keep calling them cyborgs. And didn't go super hot. Unfortunately, against the cyborgs, you have to be very careful. It's very strong, but you have to be careful. Yeah, okay, hear me out. Look, I know that this is just Helldivers 2 talk, but just hear me out for a moment. The anti-material rifle is super good against the automatons. Oh, the cyborg still exists. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, sorry, I kind of wish that friends could hitch a ride on it, that there was a handle or something. I mean, hell, there's a jerry can in the back. Yeah, I didn't realize that, like, what, the automatons got away from the cyborgs or something. Also, welcome in, everyone. I feel like everyone's kind of having a rough time. So let's just take a minute and enjoy...
Now I'm getting paid cash with Atlas Earth. We have virtual land all across the globe. Across the globe. The next wave is digital, catch me on the way up. The glow up is visible, couple more. Watch mine gon' go up, it's about to go nuts. It's about to go nuts. Now I'm getting paid right in cash with Atlas Earth. Atlas Earth. Atlas Earth.
The price has now gone up to 600 bits. This is not a bit. Okay, well, it is a bit, but it's not a joke. Every time someone redeems the Atlas Earth emote, every time someone redeems the Atlas Earth sound alert, I increase the price. The glow up is visible. Oh. 650 bits.
We have virtual land all across the globe. Across the globe.
Yep.
Next wave is digital, catch me on the way up. The glow up is visible, couple more. Watch mine gon' go up, it's about to go nuts. It's about to go nuts. Now I'm getting paid right in cash with Atlas Earth. Atlas Earth. Atlas Earth.
I am not joking. The redeem is now 650 bits. This is not a joke. You can check for yourself. I will not stop increasing it. Oh my god. That's quite the hype train. Level 5. Thanks, guys. Specifically, Totoro Hero. Thanks for the 2 months. And Johnny Mad with the fresh prime. Thank you. And all the bits. Totoro Hero with the 100. And then Rising Pressure with 300 bits. Ender Cobra with the 50 to alert me to check DMs. Hikari with Kremko for the 14 months. Turd Mischief. Yeah? With the 28. Man Called Brand with the 11. 3 Nazu with the 6. Blind Archer with 21. And Chewy Nubbins with 6. Thank you so much, all of you. I hope you enjoy your Atlas Earth. You know, the facial tracking is making me realize I chew my lips a lot. Okay, I want to check something out.
Boy Kissers Central.
That is loud.
We love kissing boys.
That is so loud. I need to bring that way down. That surprised me. How's that? Hopefully that's better. That was really loud. Okay, I brought it down to 60%. That's what we'll do. Are we going to need a boy kisser emote? Maybe we do after the Roy stream. A very merry boy kisser. You all want to check out how Web 3 is going? I feel like with the reintroduction of Atlas Earth, even though it blows my mind that Atlas Earth has nothing to do with crypto, I feel like it is in the spirit of crypto. It's calling itself Web 3, right? Yeah, Atlas Earth has nothing to do with crypto. You buy it with normal real money and you pay out with normal real money. I learned this from Vinny. I believe. It's just a normal Ponzi scheme. It's not even on a blockchain. It just has normal centralized servers. It kind of blew my mind. You chew your lips because you've been eating one meal a day. You're hungry. I'm fine. I'm okay. It was using similar buzzwords, weirdly enough, but it has nothing to do with crypto. It was just using the language. Boy kisser emote. The absolute power for Alfie and Lumi to have that emote is wild. So powerful. Yeah, Dan? Getting called out. I want to see how Web3 is going. The AI protocol burns tokens after holders suffer $4.3 million of theft. Someone who held over 111.6 million ALI tokens from a project called the AI Protocol was phished by someone using a wallet drainer service using a permit phishing technique. This is a new phrase, I think. An attack in which the perpetrators convince their victims to sign... Oh, this isn't anything new. Just getting people to sign bad contracts. The tokens were priced at around 4.3 million. Uh-huh. Okay. Zach XBT is like a crypto maximalist.
I have nothing funny or witty to say, just a reminder to take care of yourself, owl man.
I'm doing okay. I'll be fine. Thank you for the 29 months. I'll be okay. Zach XBT is like, I think he's a crypto maximalist, but he's trying to clean up the crypto space. He is unfortunately, I believe, a true believer. And so he's trying to make crypto a thing, but he recognizes that the only way to make crypto a thing is to clean it up. And unfortunately, that is not really possible when it is a space populated almost entirely by scam artists and people who are just trying to get one up on one another. Remember, any height that anyone has been gained by taking soil from a neighbor's lawn. Shido exploited for 3.3 million. Shido, what is that, like Shiba? I'm guessing they're using the she just to try to make it look superficially similar. Oh my goodness, right. This isn't going to be on here for a while, but Shiba Inu coin, Dogecoin. I think Sheeb is different, but Dogecoin has been trying to brand itself as a serious cryptocurrency. It was made as a joke currency. It was made as a joke. But now they're trying to rebrand it as an actual crypto project. Actual being in heavy air quotes. I imagine that they're still just trying to bilk people. Just trying to keep the price up. They've been doing it for years now. Yeah. They've been doing some stuff. They've been trying to give it actual utility. It's embarrassing. They sponsored a NASCAR driver. I think that also was a meme. They sponsored some country's Olympic team. Okay. Hold on. Which country? Because just... whatever country you just called some country is about to be very offended. I'm looking this up.
I made it up. I made it all up. I make stuff up all the time.
It looks like this isn't a made-up thing, because Dogecoin sponsored the Jamaican bobsled. Why the bobsled? Is it because you're watching prices go down on a graph? Like memes. It's memes because Jamaica has nowhere to do bobsleds. Like bobsled running. They're the worst performing bobsled team in the room. Oh. Here's the subreddit post. Yeah, it looks like they didn't even mention that it was a meme. They were just like, hey, let's do it. In response to some threads. Here we go. An awesome cause. No, it's a meme. It is clearly a meme. Yeah, Jamaica does have a team. I hope they do great. That was a long time ago, though. They talked about sponsoring it a decade ago. Okay, what is this? It's just an exploitive smart contract. Seneca protocol bug enables at least 3 million stolen user funds. Crypto inheritance project Serenity Shield hacked. Token price plummets 99%. So we have stealing, hack. Wait. Scammers hack Twitter account of late actor Matthew Perry, solicit donations for substance abuse charity. Okay, hold on. What is this? The scammers took advantage of this to share crypto addresses that they claimed would funnel donations to the real Matthew Perry Foundation. I see. Wow, that's... Wow. I feel like the live spectral reaction is very powerful now. T.xyz causes a flood of spam pull requests to open source projects. A project called T.xyz promised people they could, quote, get rewards for their open source contributions, complete with a flashy website describing how it would enhance the sustainability of open source software. So far, it's achieved the exact opposite, promising to reward open source contributors with crypto tokens. The project asked users to verify their access to open source projects by merging in a YAML file containing their crypto wallet address. This kicked off a flood of pull requests to prominent, often non-crypto related open source projects by people who had never contributed to the project. Yeah, this sounds about right. I'd like to point out, it sure is interesting how much trust is required for so-called trustless systems. I understand that it's just a technical term, but I think that people take it literally. You know, this reminds me. Yeah, it looks like it's all just scams. I'm going to scroll a little bit to see if there's anything actually interesting, but this reminds me of something. Something funny that happened to JT the other day. Oh my god. Oh my god. DChat announces its token launch with a link to the wrong token. No way. They erroneously linked to the wrong token. Instead of linking to the token they had developed, they included a link to a honeypot. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Quote unquote accident. Yeah. Big. Well, they presumably want the price to go up. Presumably. Oh, crossing fandoms. Oh. Really? We'll take a load off, okay? BitForex. Come and hang out as we look at rancid garbage. $57 million withdrawal. The outflows were an exit scam rather than an outside attack. Yep, okay, so it's a scam. Fully private Aleo blockchain accidentally sends out copies of users' identification documents. Tornado Cash suffers a code exploit. Myanmar-based romance scam. This is just in the last couple of weeks. Add Rick and Morty time to the sound alerts. Oh, that's good. I'll ask Mike if he has that cut up and ready. Wait, what the hell? A pig butchery. Okay, what is this? Okay, a type of scam in which scammers strike up a friendship or romance with the victim before convincing them to put money into their scheme. The scam is called pig butchering because the scammers fatten up their victims by earning their trust before butchering them. Holy hell. Oof. That is rough. $100 million in less than 2 years. Risk. Okay, so a rug pull. Australian disappears with more than $585,000 erroneously transferred, so a whoopsie daisy. Blueberry Protocol avoids a hack. Wow. D's Nuts 404 hacked for $170,000. Yeah? Yeah? Axie Infinity co-founder suffers $9.5 million loss after wallet compromise. Axie Infinity, for those who aren't aware, is was, I guess, a play-to-earn game where people earned tokens that could be traded by playing, and it mostly ended up with people with money exploiting people in poorer countries. That's the short version, unfortunately. Reverend Poop Sacks, that is terrifying. Just, yeah. Yeah, the Axie Infinity gets talked about sometimes. It basically had no way to scale. Influencer Crypto Rover accused of pump and dump. Zach XBT again. This dude just scours blockchains and crypto projects. $55 million taken from defunct AAX crypto exchange. They suspended withdrawals in November of 2022, only days after the FTX collapse and related chaos. in the cryptocurrency world. They claimed that user funds were safe, but the exchange never restored service. A month later, police arrested 2 of the company's executives. Now, over a year later, the Cyber's blockchain security firm has observed more than 24,000 Ethereum has been moved from wallets used by the platform. Yeah, that sounds like an exploit to me. Yeah, whoever was moving the funds used various decentralized services to launder the money, apparently to be trying to make it more difficult to trace. Yeah, that's very common. Yeah, this is all just hacks. Yuga Labs acquires Moonbirds amid speculation of insider trading. Wow, surprise. Oh yeah, the Bolton Brown Symphony penis music, right. I totally forgot about that. I feel like that would be a little bit too, maybe too in-jokey. I don't want my sound alerts to be too full of in-jokes, you know? Decentralized social network Farcaster criticized after confiscating channel name to be used by influential crypto podcasters. So they took away someone's name in order to give it to podcasters. That's like fairly common. KSI accused of pump and dump. Yeah, I heard about that. Although the token dumping occurred in March of 2022, ZachXBT waited until now, when KSI returned to his dormant Twitter account, to release the evidence he collected, trying to keep him out. Yeah, CoffeeZilla did... yeah, it was CoffeeZilla and ZachXBT. I remember seeing the CoffeeZilla video about this. So it's literally just scams. It's just scam after scam after scam. It's nothing interesting. Like, this is why I tend not to talk about crypto anymore, because it's just the same thing over and over. Look, DualBit's crypto casino exploited, so, you know, money's stolen money, a fucked up NFT drop. So, oh no, they messed up another drop. Crypto gaming platform exploited. Solana went down for 5 hours, right? That did happen. That's kind of interesting. SIM swappers charged over hacks. Crypto exchange created by 3 Arrows Capital founders to shut down. Yeah, that's not surprising. It's all just the same thing over again. Here's a big, you know, millions of dollars stolen. Millions of dollars exploited. Okay, so people are just starting to get charged. Hacked, you know, more stolen stuff. More stolen crypto. 8,100 Bitcoin forfeited by Silk Road drugs distributor. Yeah, people are just getting prosecuted. It's all the same stuff. Yep, there's a contract exploit. More stealing. More stealing. More stealing. I guess this is an exploit, so it's technically not stealing. This is why I don't really tend to talk about crypto anymore. It's all just the same thing over and over. It's not exciting or interesting anymore. Even, I can't help but think that even CoffeeZilla is getting bored of crypto at this point. He's moved on to more general scams, right? Sometimes content creators return to trying to scam their audiences with NFTs. Or, like, they're getting paid to promote a cryptocurrency. What a nightmare. Oh, Deep One, thank you for the 4 months. Playing XCOM Iron Man on the side again. Just got the Newfoundland... I don't remember... Wait. Isn't the Newfoundland mission the one where there are a bunch of a bunch of chrysalids hiding in fish. Yeah. They like pop out of tuna. The whales. Oh yeah, they were in whale. Yeah, well, there was a big whale. I remember, like, chrysalids aren't that hard to deal with. I guess. I do really want to do... Okay, it would be really fun to do an XCOM 2 playthrough where all of the characters are my friends, and then we make a voice pack of streamers, and then just make streamers in the game. That'd be really fun. Just play vanilla, maybe. XCOM 2. Mike dies immediately. Mike died a lot last night, unfortunately. The mech is good. You just gotta be real careful with it. I wonder if I could talk people into it. And not just taking clips from their streams, but actually having them record lines. How's it going? It's going okay. I've got a lot going on right now. I'm desperately trying to keep up. Or play Dragon's Dogma 2 and use proxy limes. That reminds me. Speaking of Dragon's Dogma 2. Look at what an artist made. He made Michael Cera and David Lynch in Dragon's Dogma. This is a really good Michael Cera. It's so good. Wait a minute, this had like 37 likes when I saw it. Oh, this post is taking off. I saw this before before it took off, just because I was following him. And also, David Lynch. It's so... I feel like it's kind of difficult to go into a game character creator and make characters that are recognizably the person they're supposed to be. This is definitely David Lynch, though. And this is definitely Michael Cera. They're so good. Okoi's Grease Monstrosity. I don't think I've seen that one. God, that is too good. There is one other Twitter post that I wanted to share with all of you that I found extremely amusing. So, JT Wusky, gay ? No way. So JT just made a post saying, "Man, do men make me keyboard smash." He's like, "Oh, men. Ooh." So what do you think is in the replies to this post that JT made about liking men? Pussy in bio. Elizabeth Miller. I do not think that JT cares that much about your pussy in bio. God, I love this. Oh, the irony is rich. I love it so much. Bot is willing to trans their gender for this guy. Yeah, right? Powerful. Really, it's the representation and support that the trans community needs. That's what we're looking for. Hey guys, I need proposal for Silence Twink. Who is it that said this? You've been posting this a lot. Please no spam, but I will look.
Silence! Twink! I will fucking slam you against the wall.
Okay, I interrupted it with my laugh, but maybe we could get Alfie to say Silence Twink for the soundboard.
Silence! Twink!
Twink? That is very powerful. Alfie is powerful. I had a moment the other day when I was playing Helldivers with Mike. I got blown up. I got like thrown against a wall by an explosion. And my immediate reaction, knee-jerk reaction, wasn't to curse. Wasn't to like make a sound, like a particular sound. It was... I'm not kidding. You can ask. I screamed, "Golly." Why am I like this?
Guys, don't listen to him. He's a furry.
Shut up. How is that furry? How is that furry? How? No, I actually did say golly. Gadget from I've never seen Rescue Rangers. You talk like someone's great-grandpa. Apparently. Is it true that you've been slammed by at least one of Mike's bombs? Yes. Inside Fred is the spirit of a small, poor Victorian schoolboy. Please, sir. Please, sir. Can I have some more bits? Some more bits. Man got possessed by a 1950s child who just discovered a shilling under their bed. I'm so glad our family hasn't had very much since the war. Every time I think of that scene, I think of the Arthur bit from it. I feel like I'm the only person who remembers this, but it is a core memory. Let me... One sec. Here we go.
Arthur!
Yeah, anyone else watch Arthur when they were growing up? Here.
Arthur, what if neither one of them wants us? What if we have no parents anymore? We'll be orphans.
You mean orphans, like in Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some ore?
What? You want some ore? There, that's some ore, huh? Get it? Some ore? Oh, I'm hysterical. I should get paid more than laugh.
God, It's a terrible pun. I'm only now realizing that this definitely was just a stupid joke that the writer added, not thinking that it would stay or that the producers would let it stay in. And then they did. I think about that every time when I say, "May I have some more?" "Please, sir, may I have another?" I remember the ending of Arthur pissed off a bunch of people, because, like, didn't it end up that, like, Mr. Ratburn married a man? And, like, it made people really mad. That happens. Gay rats. Ben Shapiro lost his mind. Maybe Ben Shapiro was just really into Arthur and that's why he cared. DW became a cop. That tracks. The episode got banned in Alabama. Yeah, that sounds right. DW is... Yeah, you know how DW is cop energy. That scene... Hold on. There's a particular scene. It's... What was it? This. This scene.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
God, what an incredible moment. I love that she still knows what the sign is, even if she can't read it. A very big acorn hit a car, so I started blasting energy. I wonder if she pretended that she couldn't read for longer because it got her out of trouble. I wonder if kids do that. Now I wonder. Do you think that kids do that? The human actor cameos, and they have an Arthur Sona. What? This is just roundabout furry.
Did you see that ContraPoints put your name over a pic of Nietzsche? It made me giggle. T-owl froggy.
Nietzsche. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, it was brought to my attention that ContraPoints made the doofiest joke. Or she was like, Fredrik Knudsen over instead of Frederick Nietzsche. It was brought to my attention that happened, yes. Let me see if I can nab it. It was a really doofy bit. Let me see. Where is it? Was it here? Let me see if I can find it. I'm looking. I'm scanning through it. Here we go. Okay. This did happen.
Humans are attracted to predators because we're attracted to power, and we're usually attracted to power not because we're masochists who want to be preyed upon, but because we want to be powerful ourselves. It's what philosopher Fredrik Knudsen called the will to power. We're attracted to predators because...
Why does she pronounce it so precisely? Why does she say it like that?
Fredrik Knudsen.
Fredrik Knudsen. Why is she so specific about the pronunciation? Why does she say it like she's standing like at the top, like on the top deck of a ship and like yelling it out to all of the people on it? I'm a philosopher now. The music sting does sell it.
We want to be powerful ourselves. It's what philosopher Fredrik Knudsen called the will to power. We're attracted to...
Sound redeem get. Fred in his pre-twink days. The opposite of twink death. As I age, I only intwinkify further. Philosopher Fredrik Knudsen. She actually pronounced my last name correctly. Which I appreciate, actually. I feel like most people don't even know that that like my last name is pronounced kind of weird. So what I'm wondering now is, how does she know how to pronounce it? Like, where'd she learn that? The D is just it's just Knudsen. It's not fancy. It's not that fancy with like silent letters. Only the K is silent. Yeah, that's true, Dan. Most people can't even spell my first name correctly. It's true. I appreciate it. I'm kind of at the point where I'm over people misspelling or mispronouncing my name. But I still appreciate it. Probably watches RCR. Yes, my handle for my YouTube channel on Twitter is Fred in the Nude, but I think that most people don't realize the pun. I've explained it to people, and they go, wait a minute, that's the pun? They don't realize. They're like, Fred in the Canud? What? Hey everyone, I'm gonna go refill my teacup. So let me just copy this. I need to get that into the BRB. There we go. I'm gonna go and get myself a cup of tea. I would recommend all of you do the same. Stand up, stretch your legs, stretch your arms, get yonder selves sippies. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Wrong, Scat Rat Pack. The best animal for cuddling is my cats. Hi, I'm back. Oh, Ender. Nice. Very few people have pronounced my last name the way that I pronounce it, the way my family pronounces it on the first go. You know who the cuddliest chat is, though, everyone? You. I'm so happy. Gabro and Rebek have not typically... They get along, but there has been a raised little nest for them that Gabro has laid claim to. Very much is hers. But recently, they shared it. And I'm so happy. I'm happy for them and proud of them. They're learning to get along. I'm very proud of them. But of all the chats, you all are the cuddliest. The coziest. Threesy, don't you threesy. I love that chai emote. The one with the blanket over their head. It's so cute. It is animated. Oh, there was a post that got popular on Twitter. Ah. This is a joke. Okay. This is a joke post. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. It got linked. This is a good TikTok. Tradwife content on TikTok is fascinating to me, in that who are they kidding? This isn't actually traditional wife stuff, right? Traditional wife stuff is cleaning and making sure that like lots of food is being made for the men. However, Tradwife content on TikTok tends to be making very almost designer food. Tradwife, a traditional wife, it's sort of the idea of the stay-at-home wife who is a mother, like mother primarily, that the father supports. Financially, it's not terribly realistic nowadays for most people, but this is a parody of that kind of content. Very old-fashioned, yeah. A very old-fashioned idea of it. But this, someone decided to make a joke out of it.
I was out of town for a few days, and I got home late last night, and when I saw my boys this morning, the first thing they asked for were strawberry scones with a lemon drizzle. So of course I got started making them right away. Mixed together all my dry ingredients, cut in my butter before going out to harvest my strawberries. These were perfectly ripe. I can't believe I actually grew these here. So I grabbed those and then
Can't believe I actually grew these here.
milk and eggs from my chickens. Then I diced up my strawberries.
I got some milk and eggs from my chickens. You know, milking the chickens.
Added those to my bowl. Added a bit of lemon zest. Did you guys know I'm proficient at juggling? Added my chicken milk and eggs. Thoroughly combined everything, then formed it into a little disc on some parchment paper before cutting it into 8 little triangles. Added a bit of egg wash for some shine, then got started on my glaze, which was just powdered sugar, lemon juice, and some homemade vanilla extract. I personally love a dollop of whipped cream on a scone. Whipped cream on anything is good, so I whipped up some of that by hand, plated the goods, added a bit of embellishment, and then had a little taste test, and these were delicious.
I wanna... Hold on.
Harvest my strawberries. These were perfectly ripe. I can't believe I actually grew these here. So I grabbed those.
God. I don't have a TikTok, so whenever I see like a TikTok, it's through someone else. Maybe we should do those viewer contribution streams sooner rather than later. Maybe that should be our next Saturday stream, where we get the content people involved. Our content betters. Do a you laugh you lose. Ooh. Yeah, okay, hold on. You laugh, you lose, but what happens if a laugh happens? I have managed to survive every you laugh, you lose that I do with my friends. You have to drink English tea. I do. Okay, well, I guess there's no such thing really as English tea. English always imports their tea. You eat a bean, but I'm not doing that. Film an apology video for each laugh. You know, one of these days, maybe I should get some tea bags and cut them open to show the difference between bag tea and loose leaf tea, because I don't think people realize how different they are. I am never touching General Tso's milk again. It curdled. What was it? It was soy milk. The soy milk curdled. Yeah, shoo, exactly. It's just the shakings from leaves. Lipton tea. Ugh. A glass of battery acid spaghetti. Isn't that Baja Blast spaghetti? General Tso's milk was one hell of a thing. General Tso's milk was soy milk with soy sauce, hoisin sauce, and chili oil. I think that was all of it. And then garnished with a taquito. It was disgusting. Sour straws and a Monster Energy. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Was the taquito good? No. No. It started falling apart in the concoction. That's just organic ipecac. The problem was the oil floated to the top. It was, oh, even just thinking about it. Oh, God. I remember it. It dissolved like a spoon in acid. Yes. I have so many things that I have planned and that I've been working on, and I can't talk about any of them. You laugh, you buy land in the metaverse. Never. It was the worst. Actually, I had to stop. You laugh, chat writes a tweet. I don't trust you all that far. Very big. We have such sites to show you. I think that we should put that together. Maybe spend next week gathering submissions and having content vetters vet them. How's that sound? Yeah, and if a clip makes me laugh, yeah, what then? Gift 5 subs for each laugh. Yeah, that could do. I think that's a good one. You laugh, you let Mary taunt you. Mary taunts me anyways. Always. That just is a thing that he does. Stretch. We call... I laugh, you call me a furry twink. People do that anyways. Again, like, these are just things that happen. Butter tea. Every time you laugh, you take care of yourself. Fuck you, never. Never. You laugh, you're ugly, you're disgusting. I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. I would like to put together a new set of sound alerts. It might be time to retire some of them and make space for more. I'm doing okay. I don't like that a person with the word coprolite in their name says, I give chat kisses. Yeah? You laugh, you give everyone in chat a cent. So I just gift out subs. On average, I guess. Shit kisser central. I'll give you an or. I'm putting on the Pokemon album again. You laugh, you have to call a member of ASTRALINE and apologize for something dumb dramatically. Yeah? Yeah, you're gonna do that to me? It was the biggest mainstream. I don't watch a lot of mainstream content creators. I just don't know them. I feel like I kind of already am, right? I'm the down the rabbit hole guy, I guess. Yeah, I guess H-Bomber guy. Right? Because I already chatted about that a while ago. He was amenable to the idea. So I guess. Oh my god, this is quiet. Very quiet. That's one thing about Walking Dog albums. They tend to have rather varying volume levels. Drinking, make it a drinking game? I don't drink. Not really anymore. I'm kind of at the point. Where, like, I've just avoid immune suppress. I just avoid immune suppressants, right? I think, by the way, over the last couple of weeks, I think I might have had, like, I might have been sick. I have reason to believe that I might have actually had some sort of illness. Minor but lasting. Which makes me think it might have been COVID. You had a tummy ache. No, but like there have been other symptoms. Yeah, it is Pokemon music. It's comfy. It might have been the Rona. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, COVID's weird. There's been some gross-ass not COVID thing going around. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Hey, Dr. Chat. Exactly. Hey, what did I have? Think you had something that lasted too long. Yeah. Probably. You have stage 17 cansates. Super death. The bubonic plague. I can't believe I'm dying of ligma. You have the twink against wall syndrome. Oh, is that why Nick keeps appearing? Hold on.
It's so sad Steve Jobs died of ligma.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls.
Ligma balls. Ooh, by the way, something I've been up to lately. I've been doing interviews for the next Down the Rabbit Hole, and it has been so much fun. I think that people open up pretty quickly when they realize that I know about the game. The interviews have been very fun. In particular, I did 2 interviews next to one another that were extremely interesting. The first person I interviewed was someone who was in a chieftain, a tank, that destroyed the town hall. So one of the last dominoes to fall in the fall of the Baths. So, you know, they're one of the people that drove, like, one of the tanks that took down the town hall. And then I interviewed one of the people who was in the town hall when it fell. And it was so much fun hearing their individual perspectives on what was going on. And in some cases, one person knew something that the other didn't, and so they filled in holes for each other. So they said, like, I don't know why they weren't shooting more anti-tank at us. And then the other person said, oh, we didn't have the weapons. Like, we had the ammo, but not the weapons. And I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. Right? Like, what was the problem? It was very cool. What I want to do in the video, because I recorded their interviews, I want to have their interviews next to one another. So, like, one of them is talking about their experience, and then it goes to the other person talking about that exact same experience. It's so cool. I'm also being given more B-roll than I ever could have hoped for. So it's very useful. Like reality TV, a little bit. Yeah, Cozy, it's been so much fun. I'm loving it. I think that the new video is going to be fun. A lot. That joke's been made a lot, Haunter. You're not the first, you won't be the last. Ooh, my neck is sore. The muscles sore right at the base of my skull. I haven't had a massage in as long as I can remember. Hey chat, can you help? Maybe I should get Roy. Roy seems like the kind of person who knows how to give a good massage. I just realized it. Eek. Are massages a regular thing? Sometimes. It depends on, like, some people get regular massages. I've always felt I don't like being that, I guess, vulnerable. So I typically would turn them down. Okay, I need to stop. Yeah, I've been wanting to stream more frequently, but I've had so much to get done. Next week I should be able to stream every day. I really want to try streaming every day again. Who hurt you? Me, I guess. If you're talking about my neck. I might have slept on it wrong. Eek. That happens sometimes. Oh, by the way, the Warrens apparently is coming along well as well. Micah's been editing it, and apparently it's pretty good.
Cheer 500.
Oh, Plico, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much for slapping a $5 down on the table. Putting up heating pad. Maybe. I think Elise... Corey is very gentle. I don't think he'd give a good massage. He'd be too gentle. And Elise... I don't know about Elise. Yeah, slaps $5 down on the table. Leaves, refuses to elaborate. So you like it hard, maybe. Oh, yeah, Heroic Vanguard. The reason that I was given thanks in the first episode of Hunter the Parenting is because I hooked up Alpha Busa with Paradox. I've never gotten a massage from Nick, but when I see him, maybe I should ask for one. But yeah, when Alpha Busa got fucked over by... Indirectly, they didn't get directly fucked over by Games Workshop, but when they did, they used the contacts that I gave them at Paradox to make that deal. And so like I remember they were all like extremely thankful for it, and I'm like, I did nothing. I didn't do anything. I just hooked you up. I didn't actually do anything. Though it's very funny listening to them because it's like, we want your voice in this. We just need a character for it. I don't know how I feel about Paradox's like Stellaris subscription. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's an artifact of their business model. I feel like maybe they should just make the DLCs cheaper. Yeah, even Rev was calling us gay. Hey everyone. Can I share something with all of you that I discovered that I found inscrutable but simultaneously delightful? I was recommended something. I was recommended a video with like 26 views. And so I was like, you know what? Screw it. Whoops. Oh, come on. It didn't look like it. YouTube is very finicky sometimes, its player is. That was very loud, and I'm sorry. Way too dank. Check this out.
Cause you're not thinking creatively. So take a look at my hair. Cool. I use my hair to express myself.
That sounds really boring.
I use my hair to express myself.
So, is this funny? Not to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But you know what? You know what? This is very obviously an in-joke among friends. And that's how YouTube is being used. That's always how YouTube was intended to be used. Look at the KineMaster. Like, this is the new version. Like, this is just another version of, what is it? Unregistered hypercam. Thank you. Yes. It's basically that. And there... I see a 26 view video that is basically just an in-joke among friends on YouTube, complete with a little watermark from the program because it hasn't been paid for. And all I can think is, nature is healing. This is the way that the internet was meant to be. We're returning to our roots, as it should be, as it always should have been. The kids are all right, yeah. Public shitpost sent to friend DM, yeah. And this is good. I think this is good. It's not for me. Fred, you should make a NeoCities website. I'm gonna one-up you and say, I'm gonna make a newsletter. I think I really am going to do that. Like a newsletter you can subscribe to. Hopefully it doesn't get sent to everyone's spam email boxes. Forums, unfortunately, are not... Open forums, I should say, public forums, are not a fix to the problem. Because of, like, the advent of AI is going to make forums impossible. Unfortunately. Can make it as an RSS feed, yeah? What will I put in it? Basically just everything that I'm up to. Events I'm doing, things I've been doing, videos I'm working on, right? Make a newsletter and spam it to everyone. Yeah. Honestly, I think it might be a decent choice. Forums aren't quite dead yet. No, the AI is going to kill them. If the dark forest of the internet really becomes a thing, that is going to be because of AI. What, the dead internet? That is truly about to happen. People are going to be pushed off by AI engagement bots. So, Captus, that's the thing. The problem is that forums can get flooded, and therefore it becomes impossible to moderate. A forum is only going to work for friends, and then you don't really need a forum. Forums had purpose for a very short period of time. So I don't think that forums are actually going to be terribly useful, because there was a period of time where there weren't AI bots. Like, there weren't bots run on ChatGPT. And there were people actively searching for other people with similar interests. But now, the internet it's difficult to foster a forum because, one, you have to find it. And Google is not super helpful for that anymore, because everything that appears at the top of any search engine results are going to be SEO'd to hell, search engine optimized. So it's hard for anything actually relevant to make its way forward, like to make its way to the top of the list and not get lost pages and pages and pages in. So it's going to be impossible to find them. Also, any forums are going to be attacked with AI. Any public forums are going to be attacked with AI. And on top of that, people don't always seek out forums where there are people with the same interests as them. Instead, they're trying to find forums where they can spout their ideology. That is a very common thing. It's true on social media. It is like people who just want to spout their ideology have been invited onto the internet. They used to just kind of exist, but now they've been invited in by social media. So if they start looking for forums, you know what they're going to do. Make it impossible to interact. So it was around, forums were around for a little while. I feel like they got really popular in the aughts. And then Facebook came around and started killing them. And then the internet just changed. The way that people interact with it and the tools changed. I remember putting music on my MySpace profile. Oh dear. CAPTCHAs are not going to last for much longer. Sorry, guys. You remember when people could alter the CSS on their MySpace pages? And there were MySpace page builders. Isn't there someone in here called Butlerian Jihad now? LiveJournal 2. Bless websites that let you have your own CSS. Yeah, Blind Archer. I'm pretty sure that's what CAPTCHAs are being used for now. Like training AI on how to recognize particular images. Okay, I have a question. I noticed that in the first Dune movie, they carefully avoided the word jihad because of the cultural context. Because it is a word that is used in Dune frequently. But, what happened to it in the second movie? Were they still afraid to say that word? Did they avoid it still? I haven't seen it yet. I'm curious. They used holy war. Okay, that's like... It's kind of annoying, but I get why they're not using it, because they know that it'll incite cultural... Like, people will get pissed off. They'll make it a big hullabaloo. And they believed in the strength of their own movie. They didn't want that kind of viral marketing. And I think that's valid. I think that's very valid. This track goes so hard. I think I almost like this version better. I get the crowd chanting. I feel like the boss music in Sword and Shield, the boss music, the gym music, the gym leader battle music it's great, and then it pulls a crazy train where it starts off awesome and then it kind of goes downhill. It's too bad. The chanting is one of the few times a Pokemon game wants you to turn the makes you want to turn the music off. I think that's valid. Fun to hear more about my music tastes. Okay, fun little fact. I was a metalhead growing up. I still kind of am. But I was in a metal band, right? I loved metal music. I liked hard metal. Like death metal. And part of it, I think, was the idea that, oh, you know, I'm supposed to listen to intense music. I do like it. I grew up on power metal, Heroic Vanguard. I kind of grew out of it a little bit. It's still fun, but I grew out of it. The only power metal that I still listen to is stuff like Camelot. Stuff that isn't just power metal. Release the demo tapes. Never. I need to go find them. First of all. Oh. Isn't Dark Tranquillity great? I'm glad they liked it. Iridium's one of my favorites. Put it up on, like, it was middling. We were pretty middling in high school. Oh, I introduced you to Dark Tranquillity, and it's a third of your playlist now. They have some great music. Yeah, exactly. I love pretentious metal. Pretentious music is the only kind of music that's worth listening to because they give a damn. If they don't give a damn, why should I? I cringe. I cringe at my old music. Oh, welcome in, pooping and crying. Someone with that name coming in here with a Mike emote is maybe the most Mike thing I could hope for on this stream. Yeah, Paper Cranes. They've still been releasing stuff. They've gotten more melodic over time. Give a damn. Owner of the Give a Dang Give a Dome. Mike is afraid to raid people because of the fecal names. Mike lives in a prison of his own design. Farah, do you intentionally, like, every message I've seen you make in the last few months has been purposefully what, contradictory. How the ratio at the very least is very weighted negative. Are you okay? Months is going a bit far. No, it's not. See what I mean? Yeah, they're entitled to their own opinions. It's just consistently one direction. More like forever. Yeah. Hold on. Wait. We have new background music. That reminded me. How old is this? 7 years? Oh, I feel ancient all of a sudden. That's terrifying. So I actually... Unfortunately, I need to get going relatively soon. But... I do want to check out art before we get going. Good to have sound alerts back on. I'm gonna get some fresh ones in there soon. And I am... Oh! Mike went live at just the right time. Then we gotta check out art. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, Casthemia made a bit of art of
Boy Kisser Central. We love kissing boys.
I need to turn that down even more. There. No louder. No. I'm having it again. If it's too quiet, we'll bring it back up. Yeah, amazing voice. So, I got to play Minecraft the other day with the ASTRALINE folks, the full ASTRALINE crew, and as I was riding away on my minecart, Mary, for some reason, got very emotional and was like, "Goodbye, Fredrik! Goodbye!" And so there's Buff Owl Man waving goodbye to crying Mary. Crying Buff Mary. Mary, for some reason, acted like Mary. Yeah, it's very Mary. Thank you, Casthemia. It's beautiful. And then what about T-Owl art on Tumblr? Oh dear. Oh, it is here. Starry does have one. Okay. 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 Look at me. I'm buying more land in the metaverse. Oh, look at the owlets are buying more land. Oh my god, it's an owlet as Crypto Luigi. Aw, and the voids. BB, Gabro, and Rebek snuggling. The photo is so good. Boy Kisser Central. Yeah, we got a little crypto-y, but I don't know, like it's kind of sad. There's nothing interesting happening in crypto anymore. It's all just people stealing money from each other. There's me chewing on my lip. There's me moaning. Yeah, good. You know what? Good. Fredrik. You went out of your way to spell my name as wrong as possible. Also, I would not turn down a massage from Nick. That'd actually be really nice. Golly. Accurate to my experience. And I love men. It's JT. I love men. Pussy in bio. They spelled Nietzsche's last name Fredrik. Fredrik. The hair. And the eyebrows. God. Yeah, you're right. That is how you spell Friedrich Nietzsche. Frederick Nietzsche. Fuck off, Nietzsche. And also, we have one more. Oh, we have a couple more. We have a couple more. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Aw. Okay, this is cute. Zuzohyo made a little box for ASTRALINE stuff. An ASTRALINE themed box. Look at this. It's a tissue box. Look at how they made it. Oh, there's a side for each of us. Oh, you got the logo you did. Your rendition of it's gorgeous. Did a really good job with it. Look at it. The owlet is so good. And oh, Sven. And the Mr. Finland is perfect. I love it. It's precious. Thank you for sharing it. What are the tissues for? Stop talking. Also, Blue Cloud. Look at this, look at this. Blue Clouds has been painting the emotes. And here we have dorselessness. How are you all feeling right now? I'm feeling a little bit kind. They're doing such a good job on these. Feeling Nage. I'm feeling pretty kind lately. Great job on this. I think that's it. I think now is the time when we go and bother Mike. Gibraltar. Yeah, we go and bother Gibraltar Mike. Let's do it. Let's give him a froggy in bio. I think that's a great idea. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I will see you soon. I'll have a schedule up tomorrow for next week. A lot of, I'd like to see if we can stream every day. That'd be nice. Might not be possible, but it might be. We'll see. I'll see you all soon. Okay? Please take care of yourselves in my absence. Goodbye.